Hey, good morning movers. Welcome back to Move Daily Fitness. I'm Tracy Steen. This workout today is going to be predominantly strength based. We've got a neat little format. We're going to add a burnout at the end of each circuit. So it looks like this: 10 reps of 3 different upper body exercises, then a 50 rep burnout. Then we'll do 3 different lower body exercises, 50 rep burnout, 3 compound exercises, 50 rep burnout, 3 ab exercises, 50 rep burnout. So of course the format for this is going to be rep range then. I'll start you with a warm up and end with a cool down. Grab your variety of dumbbells for the workout today. Okay, that's all you'll need. And if you're looking for a cardio workout for tomorrow, click or tap the card at the top of the screen and try that one. All right, this should be fun. This should be challenging. Let's do this and move daily. Strength training on my watch today. Let's start with some arm circles here and tap that out. Switch directions. Good, let's hinge forward, knees are soft. Give me a good reach and stretch. You can roll that wrist. And switch sides. Oh, that's a good lower back stretch this morning. Good for me. Switch again and reach. One more here and reach. Very good. All right, let's squat and overhead reach here. Good, now let's add a roundhouse, up and over. Alternate sides, up and over. Two more. And take it wide here. Toes are out, and we'll touch our hands to our feet. A little side to side lunge here. Drop that shoulder toward the opposite knee. And round up through the center here. Roll those shoulders back, up near your ears. And reverse directions. A few heel sweeps, alternating sides here. Good, and tap it out side to side. Up and over. A little squat in the center here. And we'll finish off with a rotation. Then we'll get you going. Okay, very good. We're gonna start with that upper body, 3 exercises, 1 burnout. We'll do 10 reps of everything, then 50. Here we go. All right, we're gonna start with those first 3 exercises We'll hit it for 3 rounds, then we'll add on that 50 rep burnout, okay? So starting with the chest press, I've got my 20s on the ground. On my back, 10 reps. And here we go for 10. Press 1. Over the chest. One more for me, and then I'm standing for that bent over row, and I'll stick with 20s. All right, again, 10 reps. Hinge at the waist. Up for 10, squeeze, 2. There's my 10. I'm moving to 12-pound dumbbells for that bicep curl. All right, palms are up. Curl it here. You're 1 and 2. Here's 10, now we repeat. Back down to your chest press. I'll stick with 20s. Round 2, here we go. Press for 1. Here's 10 for me, standing for that bent over row. Nice tight core, hinge, retract. Good, 2. There's 10. And bicep curls with my 12s. Elbows in and curl. There's my 10. All right, round 3. Back down to my chest press. Change weights if you'd like. Make it more challenging. Here's my last 10. And press. There's my 10, standing for my bent over row. Nice hinge, core engaged, up for 10. There we go. Bicep curls, holding 12s for 10. All right, and into the burnout round. I'm gonna take a quick sip before my 50 push-ups. Woo, already feel my arms. 50, however you wanna do them. Here we go. 10. And 20 for me. Just rest for a sec. Another rest. I'm modifying a bit from the knees. Whew. Okay, there's my 50. Wow. Shake that out. Grab some water. We're gonna go into a lower body next. Again, 3 rounds of the first 10 rep exercises and then a 50 rep burnout. Starting with deadlifts. I'm grabbing my 20s. Knees are soft. Shoulders back. Here's 10. Reach. Here's 10. Good. And into that sumo squat, I'm setting 1 down, 5 a hand, nice and wide. 1. Switching hands, and 5. And I'll grab that 20 again with my diagonal drop squat. You're starting here, we'll drop to the diagonal wide and squat for 1. Center, other side, drop 2. Last for me. Okay, good. Rest for 2 seconds. Back to the deadlift. I'll stick with 20s. That felt good. 10 reps here. Reach your hips back. And slow and squeeze. Last one for me. To the sumo squat, 1 dumbbell. Wide stance, feet are front. Drop for 10. There's 5, switching hands. There's my 10. I'll grab my other 20 from my diagonal drop squat. 10 in total. Drop it here. Last here. One more round. Back to those deadlifts. Knees are soft and hinge. Last here for me. Into my sumo squat. One dumbbell, wide stance, shoulders back, drop and squeeze. Here's 5, switching hands. And 10. All right, last diagonal squat before our burnout round. 10 in total. Drop to the diagonal. Look. Holding 20 pounds each hand is hard. Taking my time. Five. There we go. Very good. Quick sip before the burnout if you like. I'm gonna do squat jumps. You can squat to modify with low impact. Otherwise, 50, firing up those glutes. There's 10. And 20. $30. 40. That was tough. 50. All right, I'm gonna walk that out. I'm gonna bring my heart rate down a bit since it's up there from those. We're moving into the compound next. All right, take a look at the exercises. Whew. That was a fiery one, wasn't it? Walk it out. Pause the video if you need a longer rest. Otherwise, we're starting with that front lunge, W, and you've got 10 per leg. Because it's 10 a leg, I'm gonna use 8 because the arms are gonna be doing a lot of work. Alternating, nice and tall. You can just do the W here if you don't want to add the lunge, okay? Here we go. You're low, alternate here, and 2 for 20. Halfway, 10 more. There's 20. 10, side lunge press. I'll hold the 10. All right, side lunge, shoulder press, 10 aside. Here we go. Low, there's 1. Reach your hip back. 2 more for me. Switch sides, take a step, switch hands, and lunge for 10. And there's my 20. I'm gonna grab 12s for that reverse lunge hammer curl. We'll alternate legs, 10 a leg, hammer at the top. Drop it low and curl, that's 1, other side, and 2. You're halfway, 10 more. Last here. Okay, back to the top of the circuit. Whew. I'm going back to my 8s. Front lunge, W, alternate when you're ready. Halfway, 10 more. Here's my 20. Whew. Holding a 10 for my side lunge press. 10 aside. When you're ready, reach, press right there. Last one here. All right, take a step, switch hands, switch legs, lunge, and press, reach. There's 10. Grabbing my 12s for my reverse lunge hammer. Alternating sides, 10 a leg, 20 in total. Low. Hammer here. Switch legs and hammer. Halfway. And there's my 20. Let's stick before round 3. Ooh. Okay, it's going well. Heart rate's up there. I'm at about 158 without cardio, just those compound moves. You don't have to be the same as me. If you have a lower resting heart rate, yours is gonna be lower. But I'm at about an 8 out of 10 on my rate of perceived exertion. I'm gonna take a breath and hit this third round. 20 here. Halfway, 10 more. Work. I'm gonna hold a 12 on my side lunge press this time. 10 a leg, 10 an arm, and reach, press. Last one on this side. All right, take a step, switch sides, and 10. Last. Excellent. All right, hammer curls. And then the burnout. Alternating sides. Drop it low. And curl. Switch. Halfway, 10 more. Here we go. Little break before my squat thrusts. I'm gonna use those 10s. All right, for 50, it's gonna be a lot. All right, we got this. Break as you need. 50 in total. I'm gonna go in 10s. There's 10. $20. $30. 20 more for me. $40. Nelly. Legs are fine, it's shoulders for me. 10 more. Last one. Oh, brutal. Okay, walk it out. Take a break because the next one is gonna be down on the ground. All right, we have 3 different abs. Then we've got a 50 burnout down there. Everything's gonna be on the ground. Just make sure your heart rate's down before you head down. I'm starting with that V-sit, but I'm gonna bring an 8-pound dumbbell to the ground for that butterfly sit-up. You can do it without weights if you want. V-sit, you can modify into a small package if you like. Otherwise, 10 right here. 1, let's go. 2. Last one here, and into that shovel, up on your elbows or lie on your back. We're gonna scoop the sand and bring it back, that's 1. Scoop the sand and bring it back, that's 2. No? 3. 5. 1 more for me. All right, I'm grabbing that 8-pound dumbbell for my butterfly sit-up. Feet together, knees are out, dumbbell goes overhead. Do it without a weight if you like. So up, 1, 2, 3. 4, One more here. 10, good. And back to the top, back to your knee sit. 10 here, let's work. And 10. All right, shovel, scoop the sand, here we go. Last here. All right, holding the H for my butterfly. One, two. There's 10. And back to the top. Last round before our burnout. There's 10, and the shovel. Last here. Oh, and my butterfly to finish off. Oh, my neck. Stretch that out for a sec. Here we go for 10. One more here. All right, I'm gonna take that H for my Russian twist. 50, 25 per side. Feet on the ground to mod or up in the air for more challenging. Bring that elbow toward the ground. So you're here, 2, 3, 4. There's 10. And 20. And 25 and a break for me. Keep going if you can. And 30. Oh, it's hard. Almost there. Last 10 for me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and done. Oh, the pain. The pain. You move daily. Oh, and whatever I'm gonna call that workout. That was good. That was challenging, and can you believe this? I had a whole other circuit written for this. I'm like, oh, that's not gonna take me long. This would be like an hour and 20 minutes if we did the whole next circuit. Anyway, I'm quitting. You could always repeat that if you want a longer workout. All right, join me down here for a stretch if you can. The very first stretch I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hold a dumbbell in my hand, let it hang. Okay, I'm gonna bring my chin to my chest and I wanna stretch that back neck extensor. You can even gently draw the chin toward the chest with the hand if you want. That last set, it was too many sit-ups for my little neck. Switch sides. Oh, that feels good. I think I'll feel those neck muscles tomorrow. But great ab activation, that's for sure. Wow, that was harder than I thought. I'm gonna hold it right in the center now and just let that hang, pulling my shoulders down. And then I'm gonna look up to the ceiling. Oh, and then stretch that neck. And just tilt a little bit to the side. And to the other side. That's good. This is a good stretch to do periodically. Let those arms hang low since we shrug so much when we're in that computer position. All right, let's cross the leg over. Take a deep breath in and exhale, hinge forward at the waist. Stretching that IT band, push your back hip toward the back wall here and just lengthen through that IT band nicely. Draw your hands toward the ground as best you can. Oh, that's a good stretch. And slowly round up through the vertebrae. Good. I want you to take a deep breath in through the nose and cross the other leg in front. Now exhale, hinge forward at the waist. Reach that back hip toward the back wall and stretch that out. Ah, very good. Always trying to think of new workouts. I was just lying in bed last night when I'm like, I dreamt of this one. Well, I was kind of daydreaming. Open up into the chest on a wall or something, on a chair, on the couch. Really stretching through those pecs here too. I like that longer burnout, that 50 reps. Oh, all of those were challenging. What do we do? Push-ups, squat jumps. The squat thrust was a killer, of course, and the Russian twist was so good as well. So that's good to do some high rep range after doing the heavy weights as well, right? It's kind of like the final burnout for those muscles. Now, the next set that I actually wrote had like a back burnout and what else did I do? Inner thigh burnout. So it had a bunch of different burnouts that you could do as well. I might have to film that the next time I film a workout like this. We'll do that set. And then if you want, you could put them together. But yeah, I didn't think this would take me as long as it did. Who knew? Was I slow? No. Switch sides. Stretch. Bring that knee together. I'm really lengthening through that hip flexor here too. And bringing the knees together can help stretch that out. Very good. I like that combination of heavy weights, light weights, low reps, high reps. Like that for me is, I think, what's transformed my body personally. It's not always just in that 10 to 12 rep range. It's adding in workouts like the bar workouts, which are super light weights and yet just killer on the arms and legs when you're doing those pulsing or those isometric contractions. So this is how it also gives you that progressive overload, is because you're holding the muscle contraction for longer than you normally would, right? With the higher rep range. So it may not work as fast as lifting heavier weights for hypertrophy, but it still works for hypertrophy and muscle growth. You just have to make sure that you're always pushing the system or challenging the muscles no matter what weights you choose, okay? So that's kind of what I did here. Like those 50 push-ups definitely challenged my system. I couldn't do them all from my toes. I had to mod from my knees. So that's the challenge that my chest needs, right, in order to get that overload. So excellent. I liked it. It was challenging. I hope you had a good workout as well. Join me in the next one. If you need something for tomorrow, click or tap right there. See ya in the next workout.